And as the third against Silas the Little Boy, who was first in Macon the district. 5th place in 2022, a scholar athlete, 3-time district champion, 2-time state places, 86 and 16.
Take me into that move going into overtime. I mean,
oh my gosh, I don't know. I just wanted it. Like, he's a good wrestler. I've wrestled him back to back to back. He beat me at districts. I beat him at regionals. Beat him today at finals. He's a hell of a good wrestler. He's got 3 more years. He's a freshman, and he's this good. He's got 3 more chances to make it. So when I went in that match, going into the match, I was like, whatever happens, happens. I got to leave it all on the mat. My senior year, I had a goal, I wanted it, I couldn't have done it without my team, my coaches, God, all thanks to him. I mean, my faith in him is so high, like, whatever happened, I owe it to him. He got me this far, and I'm gonna live my life through him.
After that semifinal match, I saw you put up the #1 pick. Was that same one to go, and was that kind of a show about that this was the ultimate goal for yourself?
Yes, very much. One more match, just one more. You gotta take it one match at a time. You can't think ahead. You can't think of what happened. You gotta think one match at a time. Just have fun, love it. You're not promised tomorrow, and you won't be able to wrestle your whole life. So you gotta enjoy the moments, enjoy it
Take me through the emotions right when you heard that mat slap. Very overcome.
Once I got the ticket, I was like, yes. When you got it, then the pin came, I was like, yes. I have a lot of emotions. I worked 15, 16 years of my life. I'm 18. I worked 16 years of my life for this. You know, growing up, I have all these idols, watching them win state titles, and, you know, shout out to Bo Bassett. You know, he sent me a video and inspired me, you know, machine gun mentality. So, I mean, I have a whole bunch of emotions. You know, I worked hella hard. I've sacrificed, I've cried, I've bled just to win this.
And final question, what do you think it's going to mean down the road to look back and know you ended your high school career with a state title?
Oh, I can't look back. I got to keep moving forward. You can't look back. You just can't. So, you know, you look ahead, look at the present, enjoy it, enjoy the moment, because you're not promised tomorrow. So, you know, hopefully, college is out there. I want to wrestle.
Excellent.
His opponent was wearing the red and black of the OMAC Pioneers. His parents are Kristen and Heidi Williams. His coaches were Lee Agee, Brandon Hughes, and Navarro Nampuya. Kristen Lee, first in district, and sixth last year at 130. His coaches are Anthony Zuniga, Abel, Pepe, and Austin. He was first in league and first in district. He was a state finalist in 2022, and he's back to try to claim his state title. He's got 34 wins and only 9 losses. Topping his Let Him Hear You cheer, he's your sophomore, Anthony Nava.
So not just a state championship, but a perfect season, 35-0, all by pins. Tell me what that means to you.
It's very important. Coming from last year, I lost a few times. I'm very excited. I'm happy.
You look like you weren't feeling any pressure out there. You were having fun. You were kind of bouncing around the mat. What was your mentality coming into this tournament?
It's kind of like I've been here before, and I know I can do it again. I just have to push myself.
You know, take me through that final match. I mean, she was able to score in the first period, but you stuck to your game plan. What adjustments, if any, did you make?
Well, I know I shouldn't have taken head and arm, that was me. But definitely I knew when she... Definitely I knew when she threw me, when she went to go throw me, she threw me back on top of her, that I could catch her.
Were you thinking about a perfect season when you were coming into this tournament? Was that in your back of your mind, or you just kind of take it one match at a time?
I was kind of taking it one match at a time. Of course, I love to have a perfect season, but just one match at a time. I'm just happy to be here and to win, no matter what my record looked like.
Yeah. You know, how much pride do you take in ending a match by a pin, to be dominant like that?
A lot. It makes me feel really excited. I get really nervous, but I don't know. I'm just happy.
How does this compare to last year? Is it kind of a different feeling knowing it's your second time versus getting that one goal?
I feel like it's a lot more pressure because everyone already expects it from me. It's talked about a lot. Everyone's like, oh, Faye Terry, she's a state champion her freshman year. So it's expected from me from the next 3 years. So it's just a lot more pressure than I thought it was going to be.
All right.
30 seconds. You get good head position, JJ. Good head position.
champion. Tell me what that means to you.
That means 10 years of hard work and a great group of guys around me that have pushed me to the point where I am. And, you know, my whole life I've been waiting for this high school state title. I came here when I was 7 years old and couldn't even believe that I was watching high schoolers. So to be one and to be the state champion is pretty crazy to me.
Yeah, take me through that final match.
Yeah.
You know, it was pretty even, but
Yep.
you were able to get the big moments when you needed to. What was working for you in that match?
I'd say that obviously at the beginning of the match I got taken down and everything like that, but I bounced back from it mentally. It was a mental error, and you know, I came back. I stayed in good position for the rest of the match. I was able to get a takedown, and you know, I just stayed in good position and held him off, and you know, won the match. And it was a pretty basic match overall. Nothing crazy happened, but you know, I got it done. So. Yep.
You and I had talked earlier about how important mental toughness is at this tournament. Today you won 2 very close matches. What about your mindset allowed you to be at your best in the moment when it was tight?
I would say that the mindset I had going into this tournament was only look forward, never look back, and one match at a time, because I didn't want to start looking, see who I was going to wrestle in the finals, see all that stuff. I wanted to take it one match at a time, you know, focus on my breathing, keep my nerves down, and like I said, my coaches they're insanely good with the mental side of things, so they've really taught me so much this year compared to last year where I was sort of a mental case like I had mentioned earlier. So really that contributed to my win for the most part.
You know, now that you've been working for this all season, now that you got that medal around your neck, how does that feel?
It feels good. It feels good. You know, back to work. I'll take a week or 2 off, and you know, it's back into a scale, back into the high school practices with my teammates. You know, it doesn't stop. So, yep.
All right.
Yep.
Well,